I really need a podcast because I be wanting to get on and just start talking. Like I want to get on when I want to get on and start. Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen. Shouts out to everybody. Good morning. I hope y'all had a wonderful morning so far. Hope you slept well. And yeah, all that good stuff. But let's talk about what's going on. I just want to know why. Yeah, I need a podcast because baby, I want some of these straight men to call in and try it on my time. I just want to know why, and if some straight men are in here, please put your hand up so I can bring you up and we could talk about it. Why are y'all so infatuated, are so obsessed with the gay community? I mean, you put it in your raps when you say sucking dick like this or gay like that or nigga you sus. Like, you're so obsessed. Zo, stop what? Talking real shit? Y'all are so obsessed with the gay community. Like, really obsessed with the gay community that it's so sad. Like, you don't hear the gay people running around talking about some, oh my God, I can't believe he's eating pussy. Or, oh my God, I can't believe he doing this. Or, oh my God, I can't believe he fucking a girl. You don't hear the gay people saying that. But you always be, how can you fuck a man? Why are you in love with a man? How can you do that? Like, that is just so, why are you so worried? You're straight. You're straight. So why are you worried about it? If they didn't touch you, bother you, come on to you, it shouldn't matter what somebody else is doing. It don't matter. So then what's so funny to me is everybody's saying that that the baby was just speaking an opinion. That's not an opinion. What you said was disrespectful and it was inconsiderate. There's a difference from an opinion and being inconsiderate and disrespectful. Those are two different things. Like if somebody said, hey, let's go around, it's okay to have sex without a condom, that's all right. And then all of a sudden you say, no, because that HIV is kind of high in the gay community, then that's an opinion. Excuse me, I spit. Then that's your opinion. But to get out there and just say, if you ain't got HIV, put your lights in the air. If you ain't sucking dick in the car, put your lights in the air. That HIV, that deadly disease. Like, it's 2021. You can live with HIV longer than some people who don't even have it. So let's take that narrative away, because some people and no, I am HIV negative. I don't even have sex. So, but for those who do have it, you don't know who you offended that was in that community, that was in that crowd. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you could have offended. Somebody in there who is probably who's hiding it and don't want to tell their parents, or they haven't coped with getting it yet, or somebody could have easily just found out last week. Somebody could have just found out last week they had it. And then to go to your show and hear you say, and if you ain't got HIV, that deadly disease, you could have triggered that person to be like, oh my God, what the fuck? And they could have been raped or made a mistake and thought they were in love with somebody. And then you just said that. It's just being considerate. That's all people are saying. And instead of you just coming back saying, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. But to come back, you and T.I. and people, and say, oh, I can't get canceled. You will never catch me say that. I'm not going to say that, because the fans and the supporters are the people that make you. You have the talent, but if nobody is watching you, if nobody is buying your stuff, if nobody is supporting you, then your talent ain't shit. Because these people, if they turn their back on you and don't pay you no attention, I don't give a fuck how good you are. If they're not paying you no mind, your talent don't mean shit. Because there's some homeless people on the side of the road who sing and got talent, and ain't nobody paying them no mind. So it don't matter about your talent. It's about the people who are paying you attention. Period. So be careful how you treat people. and what you say to people. And then Lil Boosie is just so ignorant to me. I can't stand ignorant people. He got on his thing and said, everybody ain't out there sucking dick with their nephew. What? So because somebody is gay, they uncle or dad is out there sucking dick with them? Okay, that's like me being gay saying, everybody ain't out there robbing banks with their sons. Everybody ain't out there killing people in the gangs. Everybody ain't out there selling dope, killing their own black people. Everybody ain't out there having babies, leaving women motherless, being a single mother. Everybody ain't out there turning on their homeboys. Everybody ain't out there going to jail with their nephews and their uncles and their brothers. It's the nigga, what? What are you saying? You sound dumb. And then when you see the people agree because they're straight, oh, he's speaking facts. What are y'all talking about? Y'all sound stupid. And then he said, and that's why I tell people, if you let a straight person talk long enough, you can figure out the ones who are DL. That's how I know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. And let's make it clear, DL don't mean you have a girlfriend or you have a wife. No, DL means you just live a straight life, but you fuck around on the low. You could be single and be DL. So if you just let a DL talk enough, you can pick and choose who gonna play and who not gonna play. That's how I be knowing who the fuck gonna play. And Lil Boosie will play because he sat there and said, because Lil Nas is a troll and he just talk. Now you going too far. No, bitch, I'm not going too far. I'm speaking real shit. You must be a DL, puss ass nigga. Anyway, so, because ain't nobody talked about you. And I said what I fucking said. DL ass nigga. Anyway, Lil Nas said that he was gonna dance for charity naked. Now y'all know this nigga ain't gonna dance for no charity naked, cause that's just, it's inappropriate unless you doing it at like a nude beach or somewhere where it's acceptable and then you have people of age that are there, period. So, Lil Boosie tried to quote Lil Nas and he said, don't y'all think it's disrespectful if you go on the stage and dance naked in front of boys or men who are trying to be straight? Wait a minute. Hold on. Here go a long ass fucking dumb message. I really think it has been blown out of proportion. No, it hasn't. And I have learned that never open mail that isn't addressed to me. I hate social media making us all so sensitive. No, sweetie, it's not sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's not insensitive, and it's not sensitive, friend. They're not going to, like I just said. So just imagine if you was a woman who was in domestic violence, okay? Now, I'm gonna get back to Bootsy now, because I got, sometimes you gotta grab a person who ain't making sense and just choke them a little bit. Imagine if you were a woman in a domestic violence relationship, okay? You were in a domestic violence relationship, and Lil Boosie said, and the baby said, raise your lights up if you a bitch who ain't never been hit by your nigga. Fuck that shit. Raise your hands if you a bitch that ain't never been raped. Raise that shit. Fuck them old hoes who sat there and they was stupid to let a man hit on them. Raise your hand if you a bitch that ain't stupid to let a man beat you. You will be like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. Come on. And it's the same way for somebody who has AIDS. It's the same thing. They didn't choose to get it. They slept with somebody who they thought they were in love with. And that person just didn't tell them. Sometimes everybody don't catch AIDS just being reckless. You don't. That's not what he meant. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. You said calm down, Zoe. You said raise your lights if you don't have that deadly disease, AIDS. Some people in that crowd might have had it. That's all we're saying. Fuck you people. All we're saying is some people in that crowd might have had it. And you don't know how that could have affected them. Y'all are so inconsiderate of people's feelings. And the reason I'm so mad about it, because I do have friends that I have a couple of friends that do have it. And I've had to sit there and talk to them because they had that time where they wanted to take their life. They felt their family was going to talk about them. They thought their life was over and they couldn't date nobody no more. They're depressed because they have to stay on them pills for the rest of their life. One of my friends got it because they thought the person they loved them. That person creeped out on them, fucked them, and didn't even tell them. So stop saying that and blowing it out of proportion. No, some people in that crowd might have had it and might be feeling some type of way. That's all it is. It's a time and place to say certain things. With your friends, cool. Whatever you want to say with your friends, say it. But in a crowd of people who came there to listen to you rap and just to say that was just not the place. Period. You could have said, if you ain't broke, raise your hand. You know what I'm saying? If you could have said, if you making money and you ain't worried about a dumbass nigga, raise your hand. Because there are some dumb niggas out here. You know, something like that. You know, if you came out here to have some motherfucking fun, let me see you put your lights up. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you saying, fuck that job, we ain't going back to work tomorrow, put your lights up. That's okay. But like, that was just insensitive. I'm sorry. Back to Boosie. So then, Boosie said, ain't it disrespectful? So stop saying that because y'all don't understand. Then, let's talk about health though. So then, Boosie said, it's disrespectful if Nas is dancing in front of men or boys, trying to dance in front of niggas who are trying to be straight. How can you try to be straight? Either you straight or you not straight. So if Lil Nas danced in front of, on a stage, if he did get on the stage, ripped his pants off and had a thong on, it shouldn't bother you if you straight. You should just be like, oh, this damn crazy ass nigga. That's all you should say. You should be like, oh, this crazy ass nigga, what the fuck? He done went wild. But trying to be straight, how are you trying to be straight if a gay man is dancing in front of you? That means you're leaving the little percentage of you might like that he on that stage dancing in front of you naked. How can you try to be straight? If he get on that stage and dance naked, either you gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. Or you might begin to like it. Period. That's just like if a woman dance in front of a guy who knows he don't like vagina, he ain't gonna care. He gonna be like, oh, girl, you can dance, girl. All right. He ain't gonna say, ew, oh, my God, she dancing in front of me. Her vagina's out. What the fuck? Her titties. Oh, my God, I don't like that. I might like it. Oh, I don't like that. He just gonna be like, okay, girl, do your thing, bitch. Yes, girl, you better dance, bitch. Like, just like a woman. If she see another girl dancing, she gonna be like, oh, okay, bitch. That's why some of these girls can go to the strip club with their husbands or boyfriends because they're like, I don't like bitches, but you know, fuck, dance, girl, you strip, all right, ho, do your thing, bitch. Just let people be people. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, let people be people. You don't see, it's just funny. People are so worried about the wrong thing. They're out here worried about, like, when Lil Nas was in his bubble, and afraid to say who he was to make the straight community happy so he could be accepted into the industry. Everybody was on that Old Town Road. Everybody was riding that horse down the Old Town Road, honey. Everybody was, what's the fucking song? I don't even know. Giddy up, Old Town, give me a black horse. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Everybody was on that Old Town Road. But now that he's confident with who he is, it's a problem. Now it's a problem because he's confident with who he is. And he's like, you know what? I'm tired of hiding to make y'all happy. I'm tired of hiding just so I can be accepted. But now it's just so wrong. But you don't see anybody else complaining about y'all calling bitches, hoes, slut, fuck you, suck my dick. I'ma have 3 bitches in the room with me. kill a nigga, fuck him, shoot his whole house up. I'ma catch a body, kill his grandmama, fuck that hoe. You pussy ass bitch nigga, I'ma catch you outside and wet your whole family up. So I'm pushing licks, I'm doing this, holding weight. You don't hear nobody saying nothing about y'all just corrupting, living into the stereotype of what they think black people already do. We don't say nothing about that. But when he want to just kiss a nigga on stage, it's just, oh, the world is ending. God's going to be hurt. God ain't going to accept him. He going to hell. Well, you think you going to heaven and you done shot up so many people and got away with it? You got bodies. Oh, you going to heaven? You got bodies in this. You done sold crack and cocaine to I don't know how many people and killed so many people, but you going to heaven? You done sat here and fucked this girl and got her pregnant and did all this other stuff, but you going to hell? Okay. 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 I guess we all gonna be in hell turning up together. We all gonna be in that bitch still Old Town Roading and Waukesha in together. Because shit, we all doing something shitty. If you ask me. We all doing something dumb. But it's he can't kiss a nigga, but y'all can shoot somebody dead and brag about it on your song. He can't dance naked, but you can have bitches licking each other's tongues and sucking titties in the video. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But it's okay when straight folks do it. But when a gay person wants to express it for his community, oh, it's wrong. They forcing this on us. They just want us to accept this. They just pushing it. They pushing it. Well, what about these white companies pushing y'all, talking about killing each other? What about that? These white companies, these white record labels are pushing y'all, talking about killing each other. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that. All these folks out here bashing these windows in ATL, shooting each other. We all out here talking about Black Lives Matter, but then we still sitting here killing each other. But we want people to accept us. Now, I'm not saying white and all these other folks ain't killing each other, but they putting us in the main light of killing each other. So how about we change that narrative and let's not do that? But we want to focus on who's gay and who kissing and who naked when if y'all are the alphas, straight men, then y'all need to be the ones trying to change the shit then. Change talking about killing and doing this and trapping and being gang members and getting it out the street and doing it. How about you say, hey, do it a different way, my nigga? At least Lil Nas is just making good music. Lil Nas is just making good music, being carefree, being happy, and just want to create and have fun. That is all he's doing. Being carefree, being himself, having fun, and making good ass videos. Besides guns and weed, he is actually giving you visuals. And all of y'all videos look the fucking same. The same shit, cars, jewelry, guns, weed, and women. When he's out here giving you a whole storyline, a whole adventure, everything. So, child, please. It just don't make no sense to me. I've never seen so many men be so insecure about their manhood. My daddy, I'm his gay son. And my daddy don't give a damn about what I do. He know he like women. He know he like vagina. When my gay friends come around, he don't feel no type of way. Just don't try them. Don't be disrespectful. And I tell my friends, don't do all that extra, because people have their life. You know what I'm saying? So all that twerking, you can't do that in front of my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Respect who he is and he'll respect who you are. Now, if we in my room and we dancing or something and he come to my house and y'all twerking, daddy, this my house. You can go. But taking him to his house and twerking and saying, girl, bitch, what the fuck, hoe? Don't do that in his house. That's his house. That's his rules. But my house is my house. That's my rules. And if you don't like it, then you take yourself up out my house. Period. But it's just all about respect. And if Lil Nas is on the stage and he decides to kiss somebody at a show, that's his set. That is your set. And if you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. Nobody's forcing y'all to watch his videos. Nobody is forcing you to listen to his songs. Nobody's forcing you to pay attention to him. Nobody. These country artists ain't worrying about what the fuck y'all doing. These country artists don't give a damn about what Lil Baby, Da Baby, or anybody else. They don't give a damn about what Moneybagg Yo and Future doing. They're not gonna turn you on and listen to you. They don't care. They just know you making music. That's it. They ain't gonna say, oh, I don't like him because he doing that. You don't give a fuck. So why do you care what Lil Nas or anybody else is doing? Worry about your craft and what you doing. Just worry about you. Just worry about you. Jesus Christ. Why is that so hard for people to do? And then people think that gay folks just get so mad. No, it's just imagine if the tables were turned and people were always so mad about y'all, like a man and a woman holding hands. Just imagine the table turned. We were just like, oh, y'all straight. Y'all can't hold hands. Y'all can't kiss. Oh my God, I can't believe she is wearing that in that video. How is she naked like that? Just like when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion came out with WAP. The white people got so mad. Oh my God, I can't believe they got WAP. That is just so nasty. Oh, children are watching. But then everybody was saying, well, your children shouldn't be watching that. They ain't got to watch it if you don't. They ain't got to listen to it. You, boom, 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 supervise them. Okay, it's the same thing with Lil Nas. Don't watch it. That's simple. If you don't like it, don't look at it. It's that simple. Zoe got a crush on Lil Nas. No, sweetie, no offense, I like masculine men. Lil Nas is a handsome dude. No. See, that's when you ignorant folks come in, when you straight and you think because somebody gay, they gonna like you just because you the same sex. Just because I'm gay don't mean I like all men. The fuck no. I have preferences. I have things that attract me and things that don't attract me. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with him wearing his high heels and doing what he want to do. That's on him. But my man, I don't want my man wearing high heels. Period. I just don't. Just like some women may not want her man to have permanent goals in his mouth. Period. But I'm not going to knock him for what he do. But he is a handsome dude, but he's not for me. He's for somebody else, but not for me. My man ain't gonna be busting it down no pole like me. Nas can be my friend, but my man ain't finna bust it down no pole like me. I'm the only one busting it down the pole in this relationship. Now, I'm not saying it don't make you less of a man if you bust it down the pole. It's just my preference. My man ain't gonna be busting it down no pole. That's me. I'm busting it for my man. Period. Stop thinking just because people gay, you like all men. No. Some of y'all niggas' breath be stinking. Some of y'all niggas' balls smell like cottage cheese and blue cheese. No. Some of y'all niggas have uncircumcised dicks and the shit be like you done sat in the pool when you pull the skin back for about a whole hour. That shriveled up shit that look like a mushroom. No, I don't like you. Some of y'all be wearing the same socks 2 weeks in a row and the shit's so hard when you take your shoes off, the whole downstairs stink. I don't like you. I'm sorry. Some of y'all don't even have a car and you live at home with your mama, but you always talk about I got money, but then you over there flashing coins, but then you turn around and asking a bitch for some money. I don't like you. No, sweetie. Hello. Yeah. Some of you don't even floss. And you wonder why your breath stank. Oh, I brush my teeth, I brush my tongue, but do you floss? Do you floss? Nigga, you got shit in the back of your molars from a month ago. That's why you stink. Jesus. And you think I like you? No. 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 Nigga, I will break up with you if you leave piss on the toilet. Nigga, I will break up with you if you squeeze the toothpaste from the middle and not the bottom. I don't give a fuck because you a man. No. No. I will call the date off if you fart in the car and don't roll the window down. If you burp in the car and don't roll the window down, I will call the date off. Take me home, my nigga. I don't give a damn if you a man. Jesus. But yeah, these people just be so dumb, so simple-minded. These people just be so stupid. So stupid. Like that's why I said people need to educate themselves. People just be so dumb, just talking, and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I really think, I don't want to say this. I'm not going to say all. Some. I'm not even going to say majority. Some. Okay, let's just say, I ain't going to say all men or some men or majority men. I'm going to say toxic masculinity men. Let's make sure you classify the right group. Toxic masculinity men. How can I say it? I just feel like they're just so dumb. They're so sheltered to like stuff, people, different environments. Like they think like you just can, men are supposed to act like this, do this, be this. And it's just like, they're just so dumb to me. They're dumb. I don't know. They're just dumb. Like they don't know how to understand, closed-minded. They don't know how to understand people. Now, I ain't gonna just say toxic masculinity men, just people who are, I don't know, because some women act like that too. They are fragile men. They're so fragile. Yeah, and some women do it too. Some women, they'll stand behind it like, yeah, they just, oh my God, they just taking all our men. What happened to all the masculine men? Girl, the men are still there. It's just now, because people are so, it's okay for people to be who they are, it just seems like there's more gay people. I think there is more, but because people don't have to be afraid of being who they are now, I think it's just like, holy shit, it's this many people? That is why I feel people are just like, what's going on with all the men? And I feel like people don't, they always look at their race and say, oh my God, they're trying to push this gay stuff on our black men. What are you wiping? No, I'm wiping because I have, once you get a certain age, sweetie, you might be young, keep living. Hopefully you make it, because sometimes some of y'all children ain't making it now because y'all living like these rappers want you to live. Just playing. When you get older, you start to grow hair on your nose, and it's very irritating, and it'll feel like you got a booger and you don't. So that little hair starts to move every time you breathe and talk, and it's just annoying, and you want to just pick it out. That's what's happening. So when I wipe my nose, it's because there's hair in my nose, and it's very annoying. And it happens once you get to the age of 25 and up, getting around 30. It tends to happen to men. And it just makes you feel like it's a booger sitting right there, and it's not. So that's what I keep wiping. It's not invisible snot. It's not a booger. It's that little irritating ass piece of hair that just won't let me be great. That's what it is, sweetie. Turn 30. I'm sure you'll get it too. And somebody said, get your nostrils waxed. No, I see you don't know about the anatomy of the body. the anatomy of the body, you need your nose hairs, because when you let your nose hairs go, you know what? You might sneeze more. Things get in your nose. That's why that hair in your nose stops particles and things from going in your nose. Yeah. Yes, sweetheart. How old am I? It's a click away. Go to Google, it'll tell you. Go to Google, it will tell you. Yeah, so back to what we were saying. Women too, they get like that. And I feel like we be so caught up in just our race, thinking that our race is like, oh my God, they're trying to push this gay stuff on our race. Baby, if you go to gay pride, the Atlanta gay pride for the black folks, it's just Piedmont Park. It's just Piedmont Park and 10th Street. And all them gay black men know each other. But when you go to the white gay pride, baby, it is Atlanta, it's down the street, it's over here, it's back here. So please just get out of your community and thinking they're trying to just take away the masculinity of your black men. Gay is everywhere. It's everywhere. So don't think that they're trying to make your men this way. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's just because in your community, that's what you see. So you can only speak on your community. It's just now in our community, being openly gay is just more accepted now. And we're just like, what the fuck? When being white and gay, from me looking on the outside, it's just always been okay. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody always say this. Everybody always say, you know, every white man got a little gay in them. They all act a little suspect. But that's just because white men, I'm not trying to put them above nobody. I just feel like they just don't give a fuck. I don't want to say it like that because black people don't give a fuck too. But I mean, like, I just feel like they're just like, it's whatever, dude. Like, I don't know. I've always said I'm glad that I was able to be raised around white people and black people, because when I was around my white friends, I never tried to hide my sexuality around my white friends. But when I got around my black friends, it's like I tried to butch up. You know what I'm saying? I tried to butch up. I tried to, you know, I didn't want nobody to know I like men. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want nobody to think I was less of a person, or I was different, or I was weird. You know, that's how I was around straight black men, or if I went to straight clubs. But if I go to a white straight club or a white mixed club, I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I can be and do whatever the fuck I want to do. If I want to fucking kiss a man in the mouth and then turn around and kiss a woman in the mouth, they gonna just be like, child, that's Zoe. But if I do it over there, if I kiss my boyfriend in the mouth in front of black people, they gonna be like, what the fuck going on in here? The fuck this shit is? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, I can't just be me. I don't know. I think it's because black men were raised to be this masculine dominant creature, this, you know, this powerful being. And I think, and people need to stop thinking if you're gay, you can't be masculine or you can't be dominant. You have a lot of gay men who can play basketball, who can play football, who can beat the fuck up out of a straight nigga. That's why I don't like when people say straight, gay, or whatever. It doesn't matter what you are. You have some transsexuals who will beat the hell out of a nigga. Okay? Like, it doesn't matter what you are, how you live, what you wear, who you sleep with. You got some women who will beat the hell out some niggas. 'Cause I don't want nobody to say, well, a transsexual is actually born a man. You got some cis women who will beat the hell out some men. Period. Okay? So it doesn't matter who, what you fuck, sleep, dress, act like. It's just your strength and you. Period. Period. Shit. I don't know. I just wish people would let people be people. That's all. Sorry, I just want to speak on that because I hate when people sit here and say, oh, Lil Boosie talking facts, he talking facts, but then they never want to pick out the bad shit that's going on in the straight community, since we got to use labels. I just hate that they don't pick out the bad shit that's going on there. Y'all so lost. I don't know what they're talking about, friend. I'm sorry. I just hate they're not picking up that, like the killing and bragging about who you done shot and who you done killed and how many bodies you got and the weed. And because you're actually killing your own community, selling them X pills and telling kids to do perks and tell them it's okay to do lean. Like, you're just the same way you think Lil Nas is telling gay boys it's okay to do it. First of all, it's different. Because if you listen to Lil Nas' song, he ain't telling men or young gay guys or grown gay guys to go fuck each other. He's not saying that. In that new song, Industry Baby, he was telling people he made it. I'm who I am. Be who you are. Be free. That is what he said in his song. He's telling people to be you. Be you. Even in that other song that nobody liked. What was that other song? He was talking about his ex in that song. Like, he was just talking about being confident. He wasn't telling them to go out here and take perks, do lean, do this, and just fuck up your whole system. He was telling them you can be somebody. You can make it. So it's a big difference. He's not telling them, hey, go fuck this nigga and suck dick. Or go get fucked raw. It's all right. Put a bunch of dicks down your mouth. He's not saying none of that stuff. He's just letting gay men and young gay men and older gay men know that, yeah, Montreal, whatever. He was talking about his ex. He's just letting gay men know, I did it. You can do it. That's all he's saying. Look at me, y'all. I made it. And I'm successful without trying to act masculine, without trying to do, bitch, I got on heels. I'm wearing makeup. I'm dancing with niggas on the stage. And then he can turn it on to being masculine. He can turn it on to being feminine. He can even dance with a girl and it still look good. But he's just like, look, I did it. Y'all can do it too. It's okay to be you. Just be yourself. Stop trying to impress people to be accepted. And I feel like all these straight men are trying to tear him down for being himself. But you tell people to be themselves and be you. But then when somebody's being who they are, it's disrespectful. It's wrong. When all of y'all are all acting like each other. Y'all all out here talking about, I got this chain. I got this money. I got this car. I got this bitch. I got this much weed. I got that. Like, y'all all doing the same shit, nigga. The fuck? Okay. I know people who ain't rappers who got money in the same cars you got. The fuck? All right, cool, great. Lawyers got that. Doctors got that. Surgeons got that. What is you talking about? The president got what you got. What is you talking about? Money, nigga, what? Who are you? Who are you? What are you standing for? What, when you die, what, besides your music, what are you going to be known for? Besides knowing that you made maybe 10 good songs, you dated a fine girl, what are you going to be known for? If Lil Nas was to die right now, God forbid, I don't wish death on nobody. If he was to pass right now, they'll be like, man, that was that nigga was gay and he did he did this, he was carefree, he lived his life. Like, what is gonna be your purpose when you pass? That you sold weed? Like, you killed people? Okay. All right. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying, I just hope some of you straight men who are watching me, I hope that I can motivate you to be a better man. It's okay to take advice from a guy who dates other men. And I will take advice from you, but that's why I do find myself trying to date, when I do date DL men, is because I want people to understand there's more to life than just bullshit, like the streets and drugs, and it's just more to life than that. And that's that one video who was it in that video? I think it was, I think it was oh, what's his name? What's that man's name? Kevin Gates. I think it was Kevin Gates when he said, y'all need to start being real to your homeboys and letting them know to put the guns down and put all this other stuff down and let them know it's more to life than the streets and that bullshit. Live life, like travel, be somebody, put the drugs down. Like it's more to life than that. Like when you get out of that hood, let it go. And then let your people in the hood know all that scamming shit, all that dumb shit. It's better shit out there than that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that. It's like you've allowed the system to make you think this is what we're supposed to do. This is how we're supposed to act. That is not that's not what we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be out here selling drugs to each other. You know what I'm saying? And killing each other. It's wet and the gang shit and I don't know. It's just way more to life. It's way more to life than this bullshit that these men think it is. Like, I'ma die about my respect. You ain't gonna talk about me, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that bullshit. Nigga, you will gain respect if you walk around respectful. You know what I'm saying? Walk around like you are the king that you are and people gonna respect you. You ain't gotta be threatening for people to respect you. Nah, that just gonna make somebody want to knock your ass off because now they feel like you think you untouchable. So that other nigga with that cocky ass head like your ass is gonna try to be like you and say, well, I'ma off this nigga and show him, nigga, you can die just like me, bitch. And then it's just an ongoing circle, honey. Y'all swear y'all straight, but y'all be out here trying to impress the next nigga, honey. Y'all be so worried about what the next nigga think about you. To me, that's the gay thing. Y'all so worried about what another nigga think about you. If that nigga worried about if you got money, or if you got the best jewelry, or if you the most masculine, or if you the most threatening and alpha. Y'all so worried about why you ain't just worried about what you think? Oh, y'all straight niggas is the gay ones. Ah! Ah! My God. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. Clean your mind. Clean your mind. Get off of social media for a little while. Clean your mind. Meditate. Think about life. Set goals. How you gonna make it there? What you gonna do? What do you want to be remembered as? Fuck all this other bullshit and stop worrying about what the next motherfucker is doing. If it's working for them, let it work for them. So that's why if y'all sell y'all drugs, hey, do you. If that's what you want to do and your consequences and your repercussions, that's on you. I know I ain't doing it. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. Period. But stop trying to make it seem like because somebody else is living their truth or doing what they want to do is wrong. You know? I don't know. So I can't sit here and say what y'all doing is wrong. If that's all you know, hey, hopefully, I don't know, child. Any straight men feel like they want to come up here and tell me something, I'm more than welcome to listen. Any straight men, since we're using labels, want to come up here, they got something they want to say to me and make me understand why Lil Baby or Da Baby was right. I love to debate and I would love to listen to what you got to say, but any straight women who agree with Da Baby, I'm because you want to just be funny, honey. Go live.
You said what? I'm definitely straight. What are you talking about?
I know you are. I'm talking about I wanted somebody who said they agreed with Little Boosie or the baby, and tell me why you agree.
Okay, first off, I want to know, why do people disagree? That's my biggest thing. What's the biggest issue about the situation? That's like a huge
About
problem.
what? But what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, you when did you come in? You didn't hear me say it, huh?
Oh, then nah. Go ahead. Say
Yeah,
it.
the reason people disagree or have a problem with it is because he said if you don't have that HIV deadly disease or any deadly disease, put your lights up. So just imagine, let's say I was your cousin.
Okay.
All right, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to push on me. Let's say
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got
a
you. I got you.
fake
Go ahead.
cousin. Let's just say a fake cousin of yours had HIV and was in there, and that cousin had talked to you. Finally came out to you and said, "You know what, cuz I got it." And they was talking to you about contemplating death, and they still haven't come to copes with it. And they in that crowd, and then you paid your money to just go have fun and be free. It's the summertime, and then this man say this. That's gonna make you feel some type of way.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So
fucked up. Like it's just fucked up. It's the place and time for everything, and that just wasn't something to say. You don't know how many you had millions of people in there, and you don't know who had what. And to
yeah.
say that was inconsiderate.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Okay. What I would say is, I think it was well. For one, you got to understand that the culture of the everyone that goes to clubs and everything, when they go, oh yeah, you HIV, put your hands in the air. You know this is how it goes. Like everybody
Okay,
do this.
that's when you're at a hood club.
Yeah. So look, but look though,
A
you
hood,
talking about
like
the
I said,
same
it's a place and time
time, right? But
for
those are
everything,
the
and that was not the place.
hey Zodo.
If you're in a straight club and it's in the hood, then honey, if that's what y'all doing, cool. But that was rolling loud with a mixture of
Mix your
many
crowd, mix your
different
crowd.
people. It was
So this is what I'll
disrespectful.
say. This is what I'll
It's
say. I'll
not
say
a
this.
good place to say it anywhere.
I'll say this. I'll say
But
this then. I'll say a lot of people, like even that mentality right there, I don't disagree with that at all. Now, hearing that, but a lot of people got that, I mean, fuck it is what it is, who gonna tell me, like you got that type of individual with that type of, power, with that type of crowd. If you put a person who got an ignorant mindset on a certain situation in a huge setting where they can control the narrative and they don't care enough to think that diverse, then that's what it's gonna be every time. So it's like we just got to understand that that's the KYLP. Know your person. That's just what's gonna happen.
you can't say okay. That's just like saying okay, we know that was Trump, so we just gonna just say deal with what Trump was saying.
No, we ain't gonna agree with it. But it's like
No,
how is
so
it gonna
no, what you
stop?
said was we have to understand that that's just that person. So
Okay,
if we
that's
know
another
that's just
understanding.
Trump, that means we just need to sit back and be like, oh, that's just Trump. Let them say
No, but
what.
it's like how. So you feel like feelings were hurt.
If feelings weren't hurt, people wouldn't be upset.
Okay, so how do that? Like, how do you go
That's
about
like,
that type of
and then like I was
situation
saying,
Do you think he should apologize back to the audience?
let's say your mom was in an abusive relationship, a domestic violence relationship, and then I was just out here cracking jokes about domestic violence. It's gonna make you feel some type of way because you can be like, man, I watched my mom go through that bullshit. That's not funny. But I want you to be like, oh, well, that's just me. That's me. She nasty. That's just me. You gotta
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna be
I don't
like,
gotta
no,
agree with
no,
that. Yeah,
that's
I don't gotta agree with that.
inconsiderate. That's inconsiderate to my mama, and it hurts. If it hurt her, nigga, it hurt me. You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's how it
Okay. So we're
is.
saying a trickle down effect. Okay. Okay.
You
So I
can't
can see how
do
it trickles
that.
down there.
So that's why I tell people when you become a celebrity or a public figure,
Right.
it's all about. Sometimes now you can't just think about who you are and yourself. Now you got to think about if I say this, is it going to offend other people? And if you think it is, just don't
I agree with
say
that. I
it.
agree with that.
And I hate it got to be that way, but it's just now you are in the eyes of a lot of people. So people are looking at you different now. So
Absolutely.
you're held at a different status because now you done made it up there. Even though you are still a human, you do make mistakes. And like he made a mistake. So instead of just getting on here saying, oh, my gay ass fans know what the hell I was talking about, my people know what the fuck I
Right.
mean, just say, hey, if I offended anybody, I'm sorry. And it could have been that. But to say if I offended you, my bad. But everybody know everybody got this. My gay ass friend.
They got
It's
the
like you didn't
attitude of
take
I don't give a fuck
responsibility of
though.
your
That's what it
mistake.
be. And that's what I'm saying. Like I get exactly what you're saying. But they attitudes, they don't be giving a damn. And I'm not vouching
And
for.
that's
I'm just
why
saying
he's
that's what
being
it is.
that is why he's being humbled right now. And all of these people are trying,
Or
because when Ti said,
see,
"Oh,"
now the people will make him. They will humble you. The
and
people
that's
will
why
humble
I
you.
say you can't walk around like you're a god. None of us are
Right,
god,
right.
and stuff can be taken from you. So when Ti was like, "Can't nobody cancel nobody, can't nobody do this," yes, people can cancel you because
That's a fact.
when like I said, you do have talent, but if your supporters and these people aren't buying your
Yeah, if they
shit,
stop,
aren't
then yeah, you're
putting
gonna run
money
into
in
those
you, your
same
talent
yeah.
ain't shit. But all right, honey, that's why I be wanting y'all straight men to know, like,
Hey man,
you
listen,
gotta
you
start
know I'm open to all.
thinking.
You feel me? Hey, we gotta come here. I'm with it. I appreciate you. You already know what's going on, so I'm being Atlanta Friday, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Let's turn the fuck up. You know,
Boy, goodbye. All right, y'all. And see, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. These straight men be thinking like, but that's just who he is. That's him. That's him. That's just him. Being you can be like, just him was fine when he was just being the cocky, the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the prettiest chocolate nigga alive. You know what I'm saying? I beat a nigga ass. That's okay. Be you. Be that cocky nigga. Be that nigga who think he's the finest nigga. I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I walk in the room, I'd beat any nigga ass. Okay, cool. That's fine. But when it comes to you touching on subjects about people when you're in a certain status, it's just you got to be careful because now that you like, I know you didn't ask for this life, but now that you got that lifestyle and you are looked at as a different person, you just got to watch what you say. That's why Beyonce don't write shit on Instagram. She don't tweet nothing. she don't, she don't say nothing. She don't get into any, like me live talking about this. She ain't gonna say nothing because hey, that's your business. If I don't give a fuck was a person, that's Beyonce. She gonna be like, child, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't even, She just stay to herself. She don't get in nobody's shit. She don't tweet about it because that's how you, and it's sad you gotta be like that you can't voice yourself because somebody's going to get upset. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying the baby's all the way wrong, but I just feel at that apology, he just should have just left it at the apology. So yeah, just could have just said, I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Just like me, when I crack my jokes, when I'm on live, I say, no, y'all know I'm just joking. It's a joke. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know comedians, you gotta touch on touchy subjects and shit like that. But I'm not gonna just outright be disrespectful, if that makes any sense. I'm not gonna just be disrespectful. It's a difference between doing comedy and just being outright, I don't give a fuck. You just gonna like what I say. I don't know. Anyway, okay, we talked enough. Was there anybody else? Anybody else that wanted to say something? A straight guy that wanted to just try to speak and make me understand? I'm a woman. Yeah, I mean, like I said, any straight person that wants to just come up here and try to make me understand that what he said was okay and why it was okay. And I'm not saying cancel anybody because um karma is real, and I ain't trying to I don't want nothing bouncing off. I'm not trying to stop anybody's blessings. I don't want nothing bouncing off nobody coming to me. No. Oh, you hear my fountain? That's my fountain. But okay, y'all. I love y'all. Just, be mindful of other people. That's all. Just like how we don't like these racist white folks saying rude shit about us. Like when somebody say, "Oh, black folks just ghetto," you know what I'm saying? All black folks ghetto. All black folks like it's just like that. Like when you got goals in your mouth and you may have a little broken English, it don't mean you dumb or you're illiterate or you're stupid or you ain't got nothing. But when you walk in front of a white person, like not all white people, the racist ones, they gonna be like, "Oh, that's a thug. They'll rob you. They'll steal." And bitch, you ain't probably never stolen your life. So it's the exact same thing. Like, don't put everybody in like a box or judge people, because the same way you don't want to be judged, gay people don't want to be judged about dumb shit. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh yeah, I got new furniture. Look, I didn't want to show nobody, but people are peeping it. As you can see, those are my new lights now. I don't know if y'all noticed. I got my new lights. It came from, what's that company called? Tove or something. And I got my new couch. I don't want to show y'all everything yet. I'm gonna show y'all when it all gets here. But yes, they be the main ones stealing. Don't say that, friend. That's not true, because you have a lot of white people who do. You have everybody who steals. So let's not be ignorant and say that thugs be the main ones stealing. That's not true. Oh, unless you meant like the white people. No, that's not true either. Because everybody steals. Everybody steals. Everybody kill. Everybody do something stupid. So you can't put it all on one race. And I don't be believing these TV statistics when they say more black folks do this or more white. Child, because that shit is called program television, and what that stuff does is it programs you to make you think a certain race acts like this, or certain people do this, and that's not true. So I don't believe none of those numbers and lies. I go by what I just see when you go out. You just got to go around different people, go around Asians, go around Latinos, go around Mexicans, go around whites. You go around and learn people. Don't go off of this dumb shit that they're telling you that, oh, it's the majority black people who live in poverty and they don't have this and da-da-da. Man, I know a lot of motherfucking white people who eat some fried chicken, honey. I see more white folks in goddamn soul food places and more of us in seafood places. So, child, shut that shit up. A black person sit there, they will go bust down juice the crab, honey. And then white folks will go bust down some KFC, bitch. So first of all, let's keep it cute. But yeah. Who is Marvin? I don't know Marvin. But let's nip that in the bud. Okay. Them white folks love them some KFC, little collard greens, little mashed potato, little Kenny yam, a little corn on the cob, shit, little sweet potato. You know, that little turkey leg, little shit. They love that. They know what the fuck going on. They love that watermelon, because what motherfucker came up with that watermelon and mustard? It sure wasn't no black person. It sure wasn't no black person. Shit, we didn't come up with that watermelon, no mustard. Shit, we ain't gonna put no watermelon up like that. Shit, we put a little sugar, a little salt on it. We ain't gonna put no mustard on it. Y'all stupid. I love y'all. Y'all funny. And see, that's the joke. That's how you be jokefuling and, jokeful, and without trying to offend certain races. Okay, you don't say shit like AIDS and this, and that's so touching. And then just like when I was in the comments, when I was on the shade room and I said something, it was a lot of straight folks. They were just like, "Oh, you must got it because I'm taking up for somebody. I got AIDS." Oh, see how ignorant people can be. I need Zoe to calm down a little bit. on his reactions, watching a new short film. He on the way said, "Oh, girl, shut up. It's called a reaction video. Do you not know you can go in my description bar? And when you go in my description bar, it tells you where you can go watch the movie itself without me? Yeah, okay, whatever." Who's Marvin? Bro, add Marvin. Okay, and if Marvin is somebody stupid, I'm really gonna cuss out all y'all. Who the fuck is Marvin? Marvin, please raise your hand, because at this point, and if you get up here talking real dumb, you're blocked. Okay, you just blocked, and I will have Instagram delete your page. So Marvin, please don't get up here acting dumb, because I don't have time for no stupid shit. Marvin, raise your hand so I can get you on here and get you off. Who are you? Because obviously they keep saying add Marvin, so you must have saw me live. You done told your folks that you want to come in here and say something stupid. So get up here and let us see what the fuck you got going on. If you finna sing, dance, act childish, what you finna do, Marvin? What the fuck going on? Raise your hand. Don't get scared now. I don't give a fuck if he's famous. I don't give a damn about none of that bullshit. That shit don't intrigue me. I need you to be entertaining. We in here talking and y'all just saying Marvin, 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 Marvin. We talking. Fuck Marvin. What the fuck is he gonna do? Marvin, raise your hand. You done had to tell you to come in here. The way you at? Hell, you done got my attention. Now you ain't doing shit. Raise your hand, Marvin. Jesus. Now I don't even see him. Now he's scared. Y'all so stupid, y'all. Y'all is so dumb. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Y'all make me act. We don't want no Marvin. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe he in the queue. Let me see. There's Mario. I don't see no Marvin in the queue, y'all. I don't see no Marvin in the queue. Oh, I am Marvin. Is this him right here? Oh, God. Who is this nigga?
Something, but hey, I like what you're doing, bro. Keep it up, bro.
They wanted me to add you, Marvin.
Yes, sir.
We haven't grown up talk. We is not babysitting right now.
Man, I'm a grown up. You know what? You know all these people. You know what? No, sir. Listen to me, sir. You know all these people out here. They think they look. They think they want that vaccine, man. That vaccine got them fucked up, man.
Marvin,
You know,
Marvin, you 12 years old cussing.
I ain't
Relax.
12. I ain't 12.
Okay, 10.
But look, you know what? Look, all them people got them vaccine. They got them doing that and shit. Why you got that vaccine?
Marvin, I don't want to rain on nobody's dreams, but I think you might need to go sit back down with your notepad and pen and rewrite your jokes and punch them up a little bit.
Nah, ain't no joke. For real. That vaccine got a nigga tweaking though, ain't it?
Marvin, it's not working.
Nah, ain't baby, look. Ain't no joke. That vaccine really do got a nigga tweaking though. You know?
Marvin, repeat after me.
Okay?
Okay?
I'm actually repeat. I'm repeat. Go.
To all of my fans.
To all of my fans. Hold on.
I didn't say all that. See?
I'm sorry.
To all of my fans.
To all of my fans.
Will y'all please?
Will y'all please?
Never set me up to get embarrassed again.
No.
And then Marvin, why is you in the ring like that? See what TikTok got you doing? Jesus Christ.
Nah, they gotta
Marvin, go to school.
It's summer. I'm going to school.
You give me summer school material.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm smart. 5 + 5 is 8.
Stupid.
5 + 5 is 8. Fuck you talking about? What?
Marvin, good night. It was great talking to you. Please go cut the grass. Okay?
But
Cut the
look,
grass
sir,
and
look,
wash
look,
the
look.
dish. Cut the
I
grass
really
and
look.
wash the dish.
I really like your content and that thing. I
I
love you, bro.
appreciate you,
Keep
Marvin.
on, keep on moving how you moving, cuz. And I'm about to go start me a live. Look, keep on. I'm about to go start me a live. I'm finna talk. The live finna be about you, man. It's finna really be about you. I'm about to start me a live. I'm gonna say how good of a person you are, man. And look, cuz. And if keep on moving. Keep on moving how you moving. You gonna be a good man. Lord. Thank you, talk.
I should have known. I should have known. When there was flooding at Martin, no grown up, no grown up is gonna say add anybody. See how you didn't think at the time, though? No grown up is gonna. I ain't no 28-year-old, ain't no 30-year-old, ain't no 40-year-old gonna say add repeatedly add. A grown folk gonna just be like, nigga, fuck you. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. Oh Jesus. Oh God. We're not adding Mario. No. 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 I don't want to see uh I don't want to see I was gonna say something. All right, y'all. Have a good day. I love y'all so much. Oh, yeah. Bye, y'all. Jesus Christ.